I can't even do it. It's fine. Welcome to the Pennzoil Truck Series MRCL on MCRN Twitch. I'm your host Marcus, and I am here. I'm here at Daytona. There are 15 drivers looking to be the first D2 Truck Series winner in MRCL history, and it's going to be a fun one. It looks like, and it hopefully will be. Getting everything set up here for the first. For green flag, there is a lot of drivers. Again, these are new cars, new trucks, and new everything, new super speedway package, and hopefully will be a fun one. As I'm here joined with Blake in, I don't know what he's doing, just Blake's here, but yeah, hopefully this is gonna be good. And also Stuart Friesen wins stage 2, just truck series. I don't know, IRL. Okay. Again, getting everything ready. Yesterday was the Budweiser shootout. Cambug locks himself into the Lagtona 500, and how? I did not expect this many people. As we go race, and we go ready. We ready. Starting in first place in the number 87 Chevrolet, driving for Women Beater Motorsports is Ren, driving that tribute paint scheme to his friend that unfortunately died recently. May he rest in peace. And also, someone already spun out. Why did I change his laps to that? Anyway, in second is Doc, driving for Gester Motorsports at number 20, Ram Gorilla's paint scheme. That is a sick car. In third, you know him, you love him, you even hate him, Adrian at number 98, driving for, you know, I gotta remember these names. Come on now. Driving for Iceman Enterprise. In third and fourth place is Newbly in the number 4, Good Wrench VBA Ford. And you know, he's on VBA now. He's on Gester Motorsports, got dropped, and now he's running here. He might do something good, at least in this series. Starting in fifth is not Dotson Boy. Sorry, I am getting confused at that. Oscar in the number 3 Chevrolet for Speed Motorsports and the United Rentals car. Sick car. And in sixth, making hopefully his full-time start in this series, and hopefully can get it done today if I can find his name, Shadow Boy in the number 03 Toyota Dollar General car. Very nice, very cool. Dotson Boy right behind him in the number 51 Waste Quip Chevrolet in 8. In eighth place, Gester, the GMS 49 Nirvana. Bleach, is that the album? I'm not so good at that. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In ninth, you know him, and you probably don't like him if you raced him in D1 last season, is Lizzie Noah in the 72 for Unknown Motorsports. Unknown finally back, opening a D2 team because of the shortage of D2 teams. So yeah. Behind him is Chase Briscoe and the number 14 Ford, driving that beautiful, if I can find his name, driving that beautiful mini. I'm not even going to attempt that because I keep messing up. Behind him is Kimmy and the number 9 Mopar Toyota Dodge. Oh my God. Anyway, then there's not Powwow, that's Paw in the 13 KRTV Ford for Unknown Motorsports. Behind him is the 62 NTN Ford of Rudy. And right behind him is Jackster in the 88 Sears Toyota machine. Very cool and very sexy. And in last place is a person who's locked in to the Lagtona 500. It's Cambug and the number 18 NASA Chevrolet for Speed Motorsports. As you see, Rudy going on top of the Long Live Buster sign. By the way, Buster is one of our commentators and our 8-time champion. Wait, hold up. Our 8-time champion's cat, who is going to die unfortunately tomorrow. I could have worded that better, but is being put down because of a sickness that he's been having, and unfortunately for him, we wish Sin hopes and prays that everything will be okay for him, as he's in a hard time right now and he'll be commentating tomorrow. So let's hope everything goes okay as we get going. Long live Buster. Coming to the green flag for the first D2 race. Green flag. A lot of struggles right there. Yes, we're going to have Toggle Dekar off for a little bit just to see if anything... No, it does not. It does not die now. It's just completely laggy as Ren in the lead. And oh my god! Was that Highlane? Highlane got a huge run with a 98 leading in front. As who will lead the first lap of Season 2 D2 as there's Shadow going low, almost wrecking people. And Adrian on that Highlane run completely getting blown away, and he's going to lead the first lap of D2. Everyone currently lagging a little bit as Doc in second place with Shadow behind. Again, there are 67 laps. Just be calm and be cautious. Oh my god, and they go all the way low as Rudy still sitting down there under the apron. As I think Highlane might be a little bit too powerful, but there is barely anyone on that low lane. There goes Oscar on the low lane, trying to make a move on Adrian, but I don't think it's going to work as that Highlane run. There's Shadow causing some problems already. This is the second time he's kind of hit a driver. These cars might be unstable with how we changed how the cars are running, as he's going to go off onto the apron and go low. Oh, into Doc! Oh! And that causes almost a chain reaction. Luckily, no one gets hurt, as it is single file. And there goes Gamebug. All the way low. Gonna come back up. He's gonna do it safely, as no one wants to run that low lane. It's rightfully so. I mean, why would you right now? But no one's making a move, so as you see Kimmy all the way on the low lane, maybe trying to get something working, but no one, again, no one wants to go on that low lane, as here comes Adrian to the low lane, and that gives Dotson Boy following Chase Briscoe. And on that outside is Lizzie. Lizzie genuinely doing something. We saw in qualifying, group qualifying, he was hitting the wall, not doing too good, and he sits in second place right behind Adrian in the number 72 Ford for Unknown Motorsports. Still single file on out. Again, I apologize for the V-lag. There is a lot of people here. There is fire fence, I believe. If the fire fence works, you will be DNF'd. And there goes Kimmy. Kimmy into the pit road. Limiter, and that's going to ruin him as he's going to go right into Kimbug. Big wreck in the back. It'll be no caution. Oh my god. Kimbug dies as we stay green with Adrian leading and Dotson Boy in third. Again, unfortunate for Kimmy. All the way in the back now. He's going to try to catch up. There's also Noobly out there with him. Okay, going back up front, we've got, let me find, this is going to be hard to do. Back up front, we've got Adrian still leading with the 72 still behind with Dots and with Oscar, the 2-Speed Motorsports teammates working together. They've been teammates for a while, ever since the MCML, not MCML days, the NGC, I think NGCR. No, I'm lying. I don't think Dots has been on the team. I think he was on it last season. I think it was the only time. And they're staying on the same team this season. And to hopefully do some good here. as everyone into the wall, still single file. There goes Doc, maybe making a move. And there's Lizzie now on the inside of Adrian, maybe to make a move. Oh, contact, Lizzie into the wall. He spins, almost flips, but he gets it going. If he can get it going, he can do decent. He did not need to stop. He needs to just keep going. There's no merging in this league. And there's Jackster wrecking into Newbly, and that's not Newbly, by the way, in the back. I apologize. Newbly is up here. That is a Ren. Sorry. And that messes up Lizzie, and that spreads this whole pack out more. I don't know who that was. That's Doc and Newbly all getting a little shooken up there. As the pack is now spread out. Adrian still leads with the 2-speed Motorsports drivers right behind him. Also, pits are open at any time of this race, but it's probably not smart to pit at all. There's Doc leading, not Doc. Who's that? Ren, no, not Ren. Gester leading that pack right there. A little rusty, I apologize. You know, maybe that low lane will work if anyone can genuinely get it to work. Right now, still, no one able to do anything with this single file group. Gester starting to pull away from that second pack, and I think that whole second pack is starting to catch up. As a contact from Oscar to Dots to Oscar, that shoves him down. And that's gonna get him sent back. Never mind, he just falls right in with Chase Briscoe. Funny, Chase Briscoe in MRCL. Just call him Chase. There's Dotson Boy. Dotson Boy hits the wall a little bit. That sends him out, and Gester tried to follow. Gester falls back in. That could have been worse. There's Chase in the inside. Can he maybe make something happen? Can anyone go with him? Again, no one has really tried. And there goes Newbly. Newbly's going to try. Newbly's going to come back up. Never mind. Nope. He did not want to do that. As here they are, all getting shuffled out. Oscar spinning, wrecking, and it is 4 cars. Caution is out. That's Chase, Oscar, and the 2 Legacy Fumo Club cars involved in that wreck. And we are 12 minutes into this race, a couple laps in, and the first caution of the day happens when a late block happens. And again, unfortunate for them, but the pack will be grouped up now. We've got rain coming into this, into the track in about an hour or so, so we have to be careful for that. As what is Oscar doing? They're all in turn 3. There's everyone slowing down. Kimmy, Oscar. And we're going to close pits for a hopefully things to get better. As your order goes, as is in first place is Adrian at number 98, Mobile 1, Ram, Dotson Boy in the number 51, Waste Quip, Chevrolet for Speed Motorsports, and in third is Gester in the 49, Nirvana Bleach album. I gotta correct that. Adrian, there's no stages. Are you serious? Come on now. Lock in. This is it's the different time. Last season we raced in basically our time, newer time, 2025, and we had 2025 rules apply. This is 2012 times, so therefore there are no stages, and I don't know what else. These cars look a little different, and everything else. Everyone getting packed up. I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. We're going green this time. And I think there's a powwow still going. Powwow coming out of the track. Going to come when I can get his lap done. He will probably be at least 2 laps down. And more problems already. That's Ren getting flipped over. If he can get... And we're going to call it off. And I don't know what happened there, but people gotta get going, and that gives Rudy at least a chance to catch up to the pack. As we're gonna see how many laps Rudy is down. Tomorrow, the duels will be live on Twitch, MCRN. And it'll be both duels. I'll be here with Sin commentating. And it'll be live again on Twitch. To figure out your field for the Lactona 500, and the Lactona 500 will be on YouTube. Sin will be streaming that one. We'll have 3 guys up in the booth. Rusty, Merc, and Sin. Sin, your main commentator. For a 100 lap dash for the final and 18th Lactona 500. Gonna be a fun one in the start of the MRCL NGCS D1 season. Now we got a couple of new faces in this field, as Adrian, Dodd, and Gester are not one of them. In 6th place right now, that is one of your new faces. That's Doc, one of the drivers that came out of the GRRL league to join MRCL. And he's driving that number 20 GMS Gorillas Ram. And that is just one of your many new drivers in these D2 field. As we get ready to go green. Single file restarts. Adrian will lead us to the green again. Let's hope someone can at least get a run going for that inside lane, because I think everyone's going to shift to the top as we go to the restart. In the restart zone, green flag. And we're going to crank it up. We are back from Crank It Up. Dotson Boy now contesting for the lead. That's a contact with the other Ram team of Gester. As Gester, there goes Nubly! Nubly spinning! Oh, flipping over! And 2-car wreck! and Doc simply hits the thing, and 4 cars. Caution is out, more flipping. That's 5 cars involved in that. Oh my God, again. More problems for Speed Motorsports. And Ren even. There's also Kamba. Kamba got to fall back from what had happened earlier, as if you saw it during Crank It Up. I didn't see much, so. No caution, no nothing, as there's Kimmy getting helped from Doc, not Doc, Ren, apologies. As I think we can go green here, if we can get everyone situated, as we will be able to go green. Adrian leads your pack with Shadow Jackster behind, Gester in 3rd, Rudy in 4th, now getting his lap back. When I can, apologies, Rudy. You are now, oh my God, it didn't even work. Pow, laps. 13. There you go. There we go, come to the green. Who's that? It's Red! No, that's Doc! And he barely made it, he just jumped that. I mean, I didn't even, what? Was he with the pack? Or did he just jump out of that? He might have jumped out of that. I don't know. We're gonna TTB though, because that is not allowed in this league. As you see, Paul getting wrecked in the back, flipping. And unfortunate for him. Rudy, 1 lap down. I just cannot change it right. Actually, no, I can change it now. Change. Pow. Laps. Ah! Change Pow laps. 17. Oh no, he's on the lead lap. Dang, I hate the leaderboard. How it's messing up so much. Now he is on the lead lap. Wait, I need him to be 16. Change Pow laps 16. We got 1 lap down. Again, Adrian leads with Pow, or not Pow, Rudy, who is 2nd place, not 2nd place currently. He is a lap down, trying to get his lap back. Oh, wrecking! Coming back up into the pack! Oh my God! And no other car is collected with him. That is only going to be a 1-car wreck. That is no caution. As everyone's getting a little bit dicey now, as Kimmy is back up in the pack. Whew. It's getting a little dicey now. I mean, again, we still got hella laps to go. So, here comes Rudy in that inside. There is side draft. I don't know if it does much. Oh, someone trying to push. Quarter panels don't push very well. I would say that very much. As we saw there, Newbly gonna take the lead, and Newbly will lead his first lap of today. That is nice to see a new name up on the top of the leaderboard that says leader number 4. Again, drives for VBA, my team, which I have 0 bias for, and I hope he loses just as much as the rest of the field. And you've got the 2 Ram drivers, Iceman and Enterprise, both behind each other. Maybe they're going to start doing something as Newbly gets shoved out of line. And that's going to leave an open door for Adrian. Adrian and Kimmy. Adrian getting shoved up a little bit. Newbly trying not to lose his position, and it's just not going to work. You can't do much, as there's his teammate crying to go with him now. And it looks like he does not want to get going. He wants to shuffle back down behind Rudy, which might be the best thing, as pits are going to come into effect in 10 laps or so, as Adrian's still been the main guy to beat today. A couple of these guys do race D1. There goes Kimmy! Almost kind of wrecked there, so We need to be careful for that as everyone, and oh, there's someone to pits. That's Adrian. Adrian to pit for the reason unknown. Oh no, he genuinely is gonna pit. And that's the first pitter. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing when pitting now, but I mean, you go for it. Kimi now leads the lap for the first time as Rudy's still trying to get back his lap in that VVA number 62 NTN. As we'll see if anyone else comes to pit. He obviously knows something, we know. There's Shadow. Oh, wrecking in the back, that's 2 cars. That's Lizzie and Chase, no clue what happened. There's Jagster. Oh, Jagster, Shadow trying to pit. In Shadow. Oh, there goes Dots too, or Oscar. More problems for these cars. And apologies for this, I'm trying to get everything situated. And there goes Lizzie going slow. And everyone's single file. That messed up Shadow. That messed up Shadow really bad. And same with Oscar. Oscar's going to have a drive-through penalty as you see him right up in the field, or right up in the pack. As he is required to do a drive-through penalty. As he's going to do it, he's going to serve it. And there is also someone with him, that's Ren. Ren and Doc all pitting now. And there's also Shadow finally. Oh, and Shadow has a drive-through penalty. Apologies, this might be the boring part of the race where I have to kind of look out and look in at people because you never know what people could be doing, as Lizzie and Chase both try to catch up. And Newbly still leads with his teammate right in front of him. As I think we got a pitter up front. That's Paul. Paul's going to come to pit road. Paul is going to make it on pit road. No problems. There's Doc, Gester, Shadow. Shadow looks like he had some problems. Oh, he's still going slow. It didn't work. He something had messed up. Looks like Kambug had hit a wall pop and messed up even more. Drive-through penalty, or 18. As I think we've got no more pitters yet currently. And it looks like some people are pitting now. That's Chase Briscoe and Lizzie. Not Lizzie, but Chase Briscoe. Or Chase. And Newbly shuffled back. I don't know what had happened there. The Shadow's still trying to make his way back to where he needs to be. Kambug still trying to serve his drive-through penalty as someone gets slowed up from here. That is Rudy. And maybe some pits here. Nope, no pitters. And there's Chase coming out of pits. Maybe can he catch up to everyone? And that's Shadow finally making his way back into pit road, a couple laps down, which is not going to help him. And more contact now, back in the pack. Kimi leads. with maybe some pitters here. As yes, some pitters will be here. That's Dotson. He looks like he backs out of it. He was going to. All green. And that's going to ruin Dots. That puts him all the way back. As still, the people yet to pit are Rudy, Kimi, Ren, Newbly, and Jagster. And Dots too. Dots is there. Just there. Everyone all around the track. And it looks like they're now saving. That is what they are doing. As there's no rules against saving, but it could potentially cause way more problems as Lizzie comes back into the pack. Very far ahead, actually. But again, these cars haven't pitted, and they're the only thing they're doing is saving. But I don't know if that's going to completely help them. The IRL Truck Series, Kyle Busch leads with Stuart Friesen in second place, and Hocevar right behind him. So just a little Cup Series update. Truck Series update with 28 to go, 27 now. Could be 26 depending on where you live. There's Newbly. Newbly coming in the pits, and he's gonna speed! Oh no! Unfortunate for the number 4. And that's gonna be a drive-through penalty. As you see, everyone right in front has already pitted, so they're looking to do something. Again, rain is coming into the forecast, so this race hopefully can get going now, as no more pitters yet. As Newbly comes out. Adrian really far out. Adrian might have been the smartest one here, pitting really early, and this might actually benefit him. Newbly gonna have a drive-through penalty here, obviously. So Newbly, please serve that now. It's gonna go to 60 miles per hour. And he's gonna go 40, he's gonna go 50 just to make sure. He's not trying to do anything like that again. As still, Kimi is your leader with Ren behind and Jagster. We still have 4 more guys to not pit. And here's Kimi, maybe gonna pit. Kimi is gonna pit now. Will Jagster pit? This might be the smart thing to do, as Jagster is gonna pit with them. And all 4 of them gonna pit. And all of them made it through. Now the new leader, who is it gonna be? Adrian's gonna be the new leader. As everyone again goes into pit. As Adrian is so far out from this pack. As here they come. I think it's Cambug up front. Here they go. Going out of pit road. Adrian to the line. Your new... He's going to be there. Adrian passes them. And that is your pit road, pit cycle. Adrian leads and has a huge lead right now. Again, this is your whole pack. We're gonna go with the camera. We're gonna go to the onboard camera. Not onboard camera, we're gonna go to the free cam. The free cam as Adrian, your leader. Second place Kimi, Jagster, then Ren, then Gester, Doc, Paul, Dots, Lizzie, and there's Shadow, and Chase. And that is everyone. As you can see, they're not that far away from each other, all still within each other. As there's Shadow again. What is Shadow doing? Shadow might be done. And Shadow is going to be done. And unfortunate for Shadow, his first start in this series, he's going to cut it short. And that'll be your first DNF on a lap. What lap are we on? On lap 34. Cambug also on the apron. It looks like he might be done very soon. And again, Adrian, still your leader as people start to catch up to that second pack. Blake, check if free cam gives, or admin gives you free cam. I don't know. I think it depends on a certain tier that you are. I'm gonna give you the wait, hold up. Head, is there head admin? I don't know if head admin works on this one. No, not temp admin. I'll make you a creator. Is that gonna work? Yeah, you have game creator. Now it should work. I think it should work now. And I trust you're not gonna, obviously you're not gonna do anything, so. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. As we are 30 laps to go. With that pack starting to form now. And Adrian still, he pit early. So who knows if he's gonna have to pit again. As he sits around 3 seconds, maybe 2.5. So, again, as you see, everyone just trying to catch up, trying to do their best. Again, Shadow in the garage. I believe they're catching. We're going to see right here. They are not catching. Somehow, Adrian is able to pull more away. That's strange. Honestly, no clue. Adrian's pitting again. Because Adrian he's doing a two-stop, it looks like. Here comes Adrian, and Kimmy takes the lead. Adrian comes to pit road. Will anyone join him? No one's going to. Now, Kimmy to the lead. With Ren behind. Jax to third. The last remaining Legacy Football Club. Looks like he's going to fall back. Again, not that big of a pack, and it looks like some more people will be pitting. No, he's not pitting, whoever that is. That they are just genuinely slowing down. As Adrian has caught up to Lizzie and Oscar. That's pretty depressing, but we're going to wait and see if anyone else is coming to pit road. That's Newbly now. It looks like Newbly's the one who's having some problems. No, that's Paul coming into pit road now. Oh, and Paul, oh no, unfortunately, going to have a drive-through penalty. And now we've got a bigger pack. Gester and Doc finally caught up. Still no pitters yet. Oh, it's... No, it's Shift B. It should be Shift B, Blake. Maybe, Blake, it should work. Because you do have Game Creator, so you should be able to join. Oh, Kyle Busch won. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, everyone's still just packed up with each other. As you see this pack right here, the front pack, Rudy still has his lap back. And there's Paul entering this little pack right here. Making a move on Rudy, which isn't going to help him the slightest. We've got 15 minutes, not 15, 25 minutes until our point where we have to call the red. Not call the red, but at least end the race. Go 3 to go. Oh, and it looks like, oh, maybe some pitters, maybe? Here they come, maybe. Oh, Gester getting loose with Kimmy. I don't even know what that was, but they all lifted to the back, and now Gester, new leader. Number 49. Ooh, wrecking in the back. That's Jagster and Doc. Pit road, no pitters yet. So Adrian, the only one on this strategy, hopefully looking to do some things, as Lizzie and Oscar all struggle with Adrian, as whatever this is not helping Adrian at all. And the only thing that everyone can hope for is a caution, as everyone starts pulling back. As you can see, very, very spread out pack up front. Doc maybe trying to make a move on Jagster. With 21 laps to go. Maybe some pitters. No pitters. Paul gonna make a move, or Paul gonna move out of the way for Gester, as Lizzie is 2 laps down. So, our lap rules: if you are 1 lap down, you will get 1 lap back. If you're 2 laps down, you will get 2 laps. You'll get 1 lap back. If you are above 4, you will get 3 laps back. And Adrian flipping, and he's just dead. He's what the hell? And his wall pop ruins his day. It looks like. Unfortunate for the number 98 Ram, and that's going to put him a lap down. But still, a caution could happen. And there's another one. There's Lizzie and Oscar. Again, not much that can be done. It's only 2 cars, but that will put Oscar and Lizzie back to onto the main pack. And this main pack has just gotten bigger. So will this help, or maybe not help everyone? We'll see. We'll see who's a lap down and not. We'll see how it goes. Newbly is a lap down. Newbly's 1 lap. He's 1 lap. Oscar's 1 lap. Adrian's 1 lap. Paw's 3. Lizzie's 3. Cambug's 10. Shadow's like 15. Again, this whole pack is now caught up to each other. And there's Doc maybe trying to make a move. And it looks like Rudy is not moving out of the way for anyone. I don't know if anyone's gonna pit now, so we're gonna see what this comes down to. Oh no! Someone coming down to pit. That's the number 3, and he does that thing. The 3 will have a drive-through penalty. Paul 3 laps down, trying not to go forward. Here comes Lizzie in the pit road. No, Kimmy gets loose. Not loose, I think wall pop. Yeah, these cars and wall pops definitely don't help. As there's Newbly. Oh, Oscar had some problems. Adrian's gonna go into Oscar. And what was that? And the 98 gonna have some problems as here comes Gester and Doc. Doc's not gonna make it. And that shuffles the pack so much. And it looks like Cambug's trying to join back. Cambug, I'm going to server lock. Hurry up and join. As more problems, that's Adrian and Jagster. Jagster's just trying to get away from that 98. As there's Doc finally gonna come into pit road. Cambug join. There's Paul. Paul maybe having some problems. There's Red getting turned. Turning weird with these. Looking around. Did Oscar finally drive through? Oscar. And there's more people. That is Dotson boy pitting. I don't know if anyone new is joining. That's why I'm like, I don't want. Anyway, here's people still not pitting. There's 13 to go. And that's Rudy. Rudy in the back. Not Rudy in the back. That is. Who's the blue car? Oh, that's Oscar. Oscar finally doing his drive-through. Jagster leading. Not Jagster, probably not now. I don't think so. Yeah, he is. Moves Adrian down out of the way. He's not. I mean, Adrian is. I don't know what is he trying to do. Again, this race is basically just fuel strategy. You would have thought it would have been more packed in, but it's not. We still have all drivers still in the race, all 15, one DNF currently. Is it really? Wait, actually, it is. Well, you know, it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal as there was a wreck up in front. It was a guessing cam bug. It was cam bug. Listen, wait, hold on. Test. Okay, do H if someone pits, okay? Because I'm gonna be looking at the TV cam from now on, so just do H. And if you need to tell me anything desperately, do H, because I can't see stuff on Xbox. Like, I'll literally get my controller will vibrate. There's Adrian now making it back. Hello, Kimmy gets jackknifed. And that pulls away Jagster, and Jagster sits in first place with at least a second lead. A caution would desperately help. As I think that's Gester, that is Gester. Unfortunately, who spun out, and there's another dude who spun out. That's Oscar. Oscar having some problems. Gester got turned by who? Got turned by the 62. On purpose, or did you think it was like a pushing thing? Okay, so then it's not going to penalize. His penalty will stand unless there is a reason he had to. Because currently I do not think, as we are 8 to go, Jagster still leading with Kimmy, and well, that is another car DNF. Looks like. Looking to figure out who had. Oscar still struggling. Rudy wrecking in front of the pack! As you see up there, almost barely missed it, but I was far away. That is one car, no caution. Unfortunate for Rudy. As I think it is KM. No. Oh, another flip. That's Ren. But he saves it, though. That's Shadow. Apologies. So Shadow finally DNF. Jumped out of his car. And now it is Kimmy and Jagster. With 10 minutes to go on the I think there was another flip up there. Oscar and Rudy, it looks like, but there's no thing to that. It is 3 cars that need to be wrecked, as no one should get ideas. And that is probably going to get some people to do something. I don't know who, but someone's definitely conspiring with someone. As here comes Kimmy, making a move on Jagster. It is these two battling for the lead. As he's gonna, something's wrong. Oh no, it's just the draft. Kimmy not in that draft, so not able to go anywhere. No, he's saving. Oh my God. 14. And unfortunate for the 14 car, that's going to be him. As I think pit stops will try and happen where people are going to try and save. As we're 4 to go. These two, the 88 and the 9. Jagster also saving. Kimmy too. Kimmy's got a lead. The Bubbles Cup Series. In Kimmy's, what is it again? I'm figuring this out. Kimmy's Racing Enterprise. And that is going to be, oh my God, yeah, you're right, Oscar, never mind. Oscar's penalty lifted. I forgot. Anyway. Oh, contact. I think they're starting to save, so it's pushing. It's a little harder now. As Kimmy's Racing Enterprise, Bubbles Cup, the duels for the Daytona 500, 300, I don't even know what it's called. Coming up soon today, later tonight. I will be racing there along with, I believe, Kimmy and some of the, maybe Ren. I don't know. Those are the only 3 I know who are in there. You'll find some old faces in there that we've seen in this league, but not anymore. Coming in at Wyatt. 2 to go. Sorry, Wyatt. Whoa, you're jumping ahead. Coming in 2 to go. The 18, the 88. What is that 18 doing? Cambug. Cambug looks like he's going to stop. It looks like problems for him. And as he does, he's going to get out of the way. Now. Oh, wrecking! Oh my God! And now, oh. What the hell just happened? Adrian, please clip it. I was changing something, and Adrian... Lizzie, why did you... Well, that's not gonna help you anyway. So, something just happened. Wait, sorry, it's right. Okay, so. I need some sort of clip because I am not able to go back on stream, and then I'm not able to, I can't do much. So what just happened? We're gonna figure out all the lead lap things. Okay. As we're gonna look for it, the stream is still gonna be going. I'm gonna look to talk to the drivers to see what's going on. That's weird. That was really weird. Whoa, what just happened? Apologies for that. Yeah, I know, and I hate it. Oh, that sucks. And the number 3 will be the number 3 known as Oscar, and the number 8 in Cup will be suspended for 4 races in the Truck Series and in the Cup Series. He is not to race in any of MRCL officiated leagues for a month. That's just the dumbest thing. Because from what I heard is he went literally straight up, and we're looking at it now. You know what? You can't even, no, because now seeing the actual clip, you can't even. Okay, he's not going to be suspended. Maybe for 2 races, because whatever he's doing, how he's wrecking everywhere is just not cool. Give it after race. And that's just, I don't even know. Pace 60. I'll be giving laps and do 1 time. And now Adrian, get in your car. You're gonna be able to go in, because I don't know what that was. No, because you know what, it wasn't on, it didn't look like it was on purpose. Because he wrecked and he probably spun it. But there could have been a... You're in. Just you're in. You're in. Get in. Spawn a car. Okay. With that happening now... Okay, so Gester, Newgly, Powell, Cool, Adrian, Paul's now 2. Lizzie's 2. Cambug. Change all laps. Change all laps. Let me see. So change all laps. Everyone's at 66. Change Paul laps 65. And we're gonna see who pits and who doesn't. This messed up everyone, as you see. Doc, Gester, Dots, and just screwed it up. And Rudy's gonna stay out. Change Lizzie laps 65. Rudy, stop leaving to join me. Okay. And now that's going to shuffle those 2 out, and unfortunately that will ruin that day. From a weird type of wreck that should not happen and will still give him a suspension. Like, tell everyone that not everyone's getting a lap back, so don't get excited. Just like, because I think chase laps. So 67. Everyone's on 67. It'd be 60, no, it'd be 65. Change all laps 6, 7. Change Paul laps 65. Change Lizzie laps 65. 65. Change. Who else? I think it was Chase. Chase laps 65. We're gonna go green next time. I don't care what people say. It's still open. Okay, we're gonna see. So let me see how the whole thing goes. So Gester, Newbly, Chase is supposed to be a lap down. Rudy's on. No, he's not. Okay, so Chase is on lead lap. Jagster, Adrian. Cambuck's not on lead lap. That is how it is. That's basically how it is. Do 60 so you can at least be up. Okay, so let me see. So it's this. We're gonna get going green. Dotson boy, the other Speed Motorsports teammate, leads with Doc behind him. And now, getting ready to go green. We're gonna stay on this camera. Blake, please look at everything. Coming to the green. We're green flag, 2 to go. Already a wreck. That's Ren getting dumped in the beginning. Doc leads with Gester behind. Everyone trying to get shuffled back up. Dotson boy still leads. No one wants to go on that low lane. There's Dots getting loose. He saves it though. Wrecking. Oh, the two Gester Motorsports cars flip. White flag is in the air. One more time around. Nobly goes high. Adrian leads. Everyone shuffling. Getting into a little place that they want to go. Almost a wreck. Newbly gets back up. Rudy versus the 98. Who's going to get it unless someone else? Everyone's still trying. Pushing for position. Jagster maybe trying to make a move. Wrecking. There goes Kimmy. Coming to the line. Who's going to get it? Adrian is going to win. I just said don't wreck after the finish. You know, I did not actually. I should have said that. And that is that. Adrian, I think the most deserving here. He Super Speedway Merchant does it again. Adrian wins the first race of the season. And as you see the finishing positions on the top, Cam going to pass, maybe at least make one more extra lap. As Adrian, you can do a burnout. Let me get everyone in VC. Adrian, just burn it down when you can. Just, I want to say, respect the cat, though. There's Adrian. His first win. Respect the cat! Get out of the way! Ah! Adrian's going to win it. And the NextEra Energy 250. And the first MRCL Pennzoil Truck Series winner. And he's going to start the season off with good points. Again, you can't really say he didn't deserve it this race. I mean, he did DNF and it came back, so I guess that could be a thing that you're like, but what Oscar did was not good. And that shouldn't have happened. And that is Adrian. Adrian go to victory lane. Blake, get his scheme and then get in his car. Adrian go to victory lane, drive to victory lane. And with that, after the thing will end, Chase, where are you going? And with that, that concludes D2 Pennzoil Truck Series NextEra Energy Resources 250. I'm your host, and I was your host, Marcus, MCV, and this is MRCL on MCRN Twitch. We'll see you next time.